What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little bit late. Let me get this off the screen. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. I don't know how to get that off of here now. Bear with me. There we go. Let's clap it up for me being here. Had a few things I had to do today. Today has been an interesting day. Has been an interesting. All right, thanks for being here. We're late, but we still on time, baby. We still on time, and we still on the grind. So the show don't stop. We had day 7 night, and hopefully we don't have a bunch of weird stuff happen like how it did earlier. That was a whole bunch of this, and watch out, this soundbite is loud. All right, but the show must go on. We had some interesting street interviews. Definitely didn't time it up in the best possible way. I didn't. I thought that there was a Bengals game here, or at least be some tailgating. It was a ghost town, and then we weren't really prepared to do our street interviews at the church. That was my plan. So we getting that worked out with some equipment, getting some meta glasses, so that way my DJ cameraman can see me do my thing. And I'm gonna put some of these preacher pimps on the hot spot if I can, or put them on the hot seat to ask them some difficult questions to see if they can answer them. I'm bringing the gospel of mama's love with the spirit of anger. Yep. So that's what I'm gonna put out there when we get inside of some of these churches and expose them for not, really helping people get to a higher level and telling people the truth. So that's gonna be my next goal. And if I get kicked out of the church, hey, I had no plans of going back anyway. So, but anyway, we got to keep this saga going. Thanks for being here. Let's get right into it because we're already a little bit behind schedule. So, same as before, I'm gonna hit the salt lamp. I'm gonna hit this light behind me, and we're gonna watch our thoughts just like we watching a movie. And I actually had a very interesting conversation with someone where they told me, "Hey, I don't see the thoughts. Maybe I'm not doing something right. Maybe it's I'm not getting into the energy strength in the way that I need to get into it. All that is totally normal. All that's totally normal. So if you don't see any thoughts, that means that you're actually aware and the darkness is avoiding you. It's running away from you. So that's actually a good sign as well too. So whatever, it doesn't matter. The Most High knows where your heart's at. The Most High knows what you're trying to accomplish by getting to another level, and that you see this as truth. And again, the battle is only just being aware. Where that's what the battle is about. It's just being aware. So it's all you want to do. So as long as you're aware, you're there, and just stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it, and you'll be on your way. But let's get our timer set and let's get right into it. All right, we always want to set it for a little bit higher. And let me make sure there's no weird extra alarms because what was happening earlier was way crazy. Extra alarms because oh, hey, what's that all about? All right, let's see where we at here. And I always set it for a little bit higher than what you need. And for anybody that's doing it with me, again, please let me know what you guys are experiencing. Please let me know what you guys are seeing. We're gonna keep this thing moving and grooving. But again, thanks for being here with me. And I'm always going to use September of 2025 as a reference to come back to say, hey, look, I'm proven. I did exactly what I said I would do as far as the energy strengthening live day after day after day. I've been late like tonight a few times, but other than that, it's been pretty consistent as far as this first week, and it's only going to get better from here. But enough talky. Time for some walkie. You know where I'm at with this.
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
It's right, DMX. It's right. Let's get it. Oh yeah, the Bengals pulled out the win today, but it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. but I will clip up some of those videos. Welcome, welcome. We got a nice little audience here. We got a nice audience here. Salute. Cali West, you down to do it with me? Who's with me? Let me get you up on the screen, big dog. Hold on. You know what I got for you, Cali West. Where you at?
My nigga.
All right, y'all. We about to get right into it. We're going to keep day 7 of this saga going. And check out my street interviews. Hopefully you guys can see me all right. I'm going to chop those up throughout the week. It's a little bit dark in here. Hold on one second. So I'm gonna clip those up throughout the week. I had some decent street interviews, not the interaction I was looking for, but it was better than nothing. Let's see what else Cali West got here for me. Salute, the dark king of everything and nothing. You down to go on this energy ride with me? You down to overcome anger? Wait till you see what I got prepared when I go to these churches and how I'm gonna expose a lot of these preacher pimps and people that's giving this false gospel. Beware of the false prophet, man. Beware of the false prophet. But thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody for being here. Even though I'm at a later start, let me give y'all some of this, man. And just because I got a little bit bigger audience here tonight, what I want to tell y'all exactly what day 7 is and what all this is about is that I'm going 30 days up, 30 days down, where I do energy strengthening. It's a spiritual practice, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, but I'm doing it at 9 o'clock in the morning and then 9 o'clock at night. So if you just now getting here, you wonder what the heck day 7 is, I'm in a monk mode. Monk mode means that I'm staying away from coffee, getting buns, wine, even trying to cuss less. And it's important, and I'll explain it at the end of the month why September was the month that I chose. It's got some additional properties there. This is supposed to be associated with the Virgo or Virgin. So you want to be as pure as possible within this time frame. So I'm on day 7 of doing that. So if you go back day 1, day 2, you'll see me at 9 o'clock or at least somewhere close to that time frame where I'm doing something that I call energy strengthening. Let me get you off the screen, big dog. But again, thanks for being here. Where I'm doing something I call energy strengthening, where we're trying to take it to another level as far as our energy, because right now we're in some very dire times, and the only thing that's going to get you through this is your energy. Again, I am a part of the coach tribe, but I am in the spiritual department of the coach tribe. So this is my lane, is to try to help guys, as far as their spirits and their energy. Coach has got it mastered when it comes down to dating, relationships, financing, how to boss up, how to live the free agent lifestyle. He's got that mastered. But this is another lane that we need to touch as well too. And this is dealing with the spiritual aspect of things. So right now I'm in day 7 of my saga. Again, it's going to be 30 up, 30 down. So you'll see me at 9 o'clock, do 15 minutes of something that I call energy strengthening, silent prayer, stillness, if you will. And then you'll see 15 minutes at night. And I'm going to keep this going for 30 days because I don't see that anybody else can do it, but it's extremely vital in this day and age. So for everybody that's here, thanks for being here. Let me clap it up for you one more time. Give you some Americans with peach skin clapping for you. And we're going to get right into it. And then guys, do what you can. I do it for 15 minutes or more. If you only got 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, do what you can. Give Caesar what is Caesar's, but give God what is God's. All the glory to the Most High. Let's get it. And I want to see your favorite YouTuber try this. 30 up, 30 down. No edits, no jumps, all live. Turn your hands over, like so. Place them on your thighs. Just watch the thoughts like you're watching a movie. And hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully you can see that my glasses are off. There's just no faking of this. Let's get it. All right, nice. Nice, nice. No weirdo stuff happening tonight either. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 1 week in. 1 week in. Everybody's coming on this journey with me. Yes, sir. So another successful mission. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll clip up some of my street interviews the best way I could. Again, I didn't get a lot of good of them. And Houday, by the way, the Bengals inked out the win, but it was not pretty at all. But shout out to the Bengals for pulling it out. I don't know how, I don't know what to take away from the game other than that our defense is much better than we thought it would be. And that they missed an extra point and a field goal. So yeah, Houday, we got the win, but it was ugly to say the least. So shout out to the Bengals, shout out to Bengal Nation out there, and shout out to you guys for being here tonight. It looks like we had a few extra people in here, so hopefully you guys did the energy strengthening with me. Shout out to Cali West. I'm gonna give you one of these for the road, and if you live tonight, I'm gonna catch you.
My nigga.
Shout out to I always mess your name up. Let me make sure I get it right. Shout out to the Dark King of everything and nothing. Shout out to you, big dog. Let me give you one of these as well, too. Hold on, where is it at?
My nigga.
Salute to the Coach Tribe. Salute to the coach. I appreciate you guys for being here. And again, this is what I'm doing all month long. And I want to see everybody's favorite YouTuber try this. I don't see that a lot of people can do this, and it's exactly what we need. We need to work with that inner dimension, that creator that is within us and above us. All the glory to the Most High, but that's my time. If I stay any longer, I have to charge you. Peace.